I'm Luke, and this is my partner Henry.
Hey. And we are the Crash Preventers.
We are here to solve the problem of people looking at their phones while driving with a transparent box that ensures safety when in a vehicle.
Me and Luke got this idea from my mom. She is a juvenile defense attorney, and sometimes her clients are young people who got in car accidents. Sometimes she even has to drive 3 hours to get to some faraway courthouse to deal with the problem. Her job is to reason with the judges that her client should have a more reasonable punishment than going to juvie or jail, but wouldn't it just be easier if the accident never occurred? After considering this, me and Luke got the idea of the Phonezone.
Way too many people are dying from car accidents, and this number is increasing. The main cause of them is distracted driving. The main reason people are on their phones while driving are to call friends, text friends, play games, or change music. So, more people than you would expect get so carried away in these things that they continue to do them when they are driving after the red light. Nevertheless, no matter what you are doing, accidents can occur. Our invention, also known as the Phonezone, will fix those issues.
Did you know that 1.19 million people die from car crashes worldwide each year? Of these people, the most often killed are in the age range of 20 to 24 years old, also known as young adults. These people typically aren't as mature, so they look at their phones as a way to pass time during unexciting events such as driving. But accidents can happen, and sometimes they could get into a crash or crash into a gas line, which could be fatal. The fantastic Phonezone can protect your phone, but it will also protect your life. The transparent Phonezone is easily affordable, only $19.99. This product can be bought by a regular person, or it can be recommended to someone if they have to go to court. We did a survey, and out of 10 random people, 9 of them said they would buy this device. After all the information we have collected, we think that this container is a marketable product.
One of the main things that was an obstacle for us was the design. We had many other ideas for this invention, but each one had its problems. Our original idea was a container that would latch onto the outside of the window that you would put your phone in, but I don't think anyone would put one of their most prized possessions out their window. Our second idea was a big, bulky box that had a drawer that you would insert your phone in. But the box was too big and it was too easy to get your phone out. This all led up to the Phonezone, a small, transparent, portable box that you would keep in your car. What you would do is you would grab the phone, open the hatch, and then you would insert the phone into the box. And then when you would close the hatch and set the timer for how long you would be driving. There are 2 holes on the side, that way you can push the buttons and contact emergency services. So then there's also a charging hole at the bottom, and this box fixes the car accident world with the push of a button and the close of a hatch. While this box may seem complicated, it is actually a convenient, portable crash preventer.
Me and Luke have looked at other products on the market and found that there are a lot of products that are similar to our idea. So we had to kind of improvise and make our idea a little bit different. In the end, with the Phonezone, we had a box that was smaller than most other boxes that are on the market, because even though it can fit all different sized phones, it's still relatively small compared to some of the other ones. Also, the materials used for this one, instead of just doing boring plastic, metal, and glass, we used 3D filament to 3D print our box. Keep in mind this is just a prototype. But filament is a strong, durable, plastic-like solid that will it's recyclable, and it's a bit stronger than normal plastic, but it's still effective. Finally, one last thing that we have, how we have made the Phonezone different than other products is it's for a car. Some of the other phone boxes can only be used for inside a home or a building or whatever, but this one can be used for a car, unlike some of the other devices. In fact, it can't just be used for a car. It can be used for a car, truck, boat, construction vehicle, or whatever transportation device you're using. Now you can agree that our idea is different from similar products on the market.
We are going to use clear, biodegradable filament to 3D print our product. The 3D printing process will be very effective compared to just building it with plastic entirely. Inside of the Phonezone, there is a rubbery surface, so that if you hit the brake too hard, the phone doesn't crack. We would manufacture this product by first getting a lot of 3D printers and help assemble ourselves. Then, if our company got very popular, we'd eventually have a small crash preventer factory.
I hope that you realize how bad phone-related car accidents are getting, because we do, and we want to lower these injuries. After all the brainstorming, planning, researching, designing, and prototyping, we really hope that this invention will make the world a safer place.
Just remember, I'm Luke.
And I'm Henry.
And if you're ever in a jam,
Call the Crash Preventers.